Hi, welcome back. A year ago during Lent, I had a wonderful opportunity to travel to the Holy Land with a group of 18 people from Round Hill Community Church. There, we walked in the footsteps of Christ. It was really remarkable to be able to visit all the places that Jesus grew up, that he taught, that he walked around and preached and ministered to people. But one of the most impactful times was when we were able to follow the Via Dolorosa. Now, this is not one particular street, but it is a series of streets in the old city of Jerusalem that Jesus walked. It's around 2,000 feet total from the place where he was on trial and was found guilty to the place that he was hung on the cross and died. And so the Via Dolorosa means the way of suffering. It was a suffering time for Jesus as he carried his cross down those narrow stone streets in Jerusalem. And if you follow that way, there are 14 stations of the cross along this path. Some are now in churches where you're able to stop, to pause, and to reflect upon this journey of Jesus that began on his trial and ended at his crucifixion in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, which is there now. Along the way, Jesus stopped many times and met people, or he fell and dropped the cross, and there's different marking points following this journey of him. It was truly eye-opening and heart-touching to be able to follow in those footsteps. Now, Jesus told his disciples that we too must carry our cross. Now, that doesn't mean that we have to travel to Jerusalem and go on the Via Dolorosa or even carry a large cross with us. But this time of Lent provides us an opportunity to follow in the way of Jesus, in the way of suffering. What did Jesus do when he was carrying that cross? Well, I believe that he was willing to give up of himself, to sacrifice of himself, to carry the weight and the burdens and the suffering of others upon his shoulders and carry it all the way to the cross. So friends, this Lent, we have an opportunity to do that as well. Through our compassion, through our empathy, through listening to the stories and entering into the suffering of others, we can help to lighten their loads, to help walk alongside them and carry their burdens. And as we do that, we are being Christ to them. So may you find opportunities to do that, to walk alongside others in their suffering this Lent. And as you do, you'll be walking alongside Jesus. Bye.